Hello.
Hello. Oh, what's going
Whoa.
on? Why is it?
It's because it's sharing its own screen, so it's like being freaky. That's weird.
What the? Okay, go back to what you were saying.
Holy, I don't like that phone.
Is it working?
Do you see my screen?
Yeah,
Wait, is anyone else coming?
I don't think so. I think
Are you
Tiger's
recording
work.
it?
Oh, Marissa's with us too.
Okay. Okay. We've been actually I already looked over the first game. And we just started looking at the second game. We can do it like we can take a look relatively quickly. I think generally it's looking a lot better. Um, I can see like your passes and your digs are like decent and you're getting some hits in. I think Nick's setting is uh better. Um yeah, we can watch the first one. I'm gonna put it on 2x so we don't spend that much time. We can slow it down for some like more important ones, but yeah, yeah, nice serve. The first serve was good. Yeah, I don't think there's much to comment on here because you have 5 people. Um, so there's not much you can do. So just
Yep.
yep. So Patrick, where's Patrick?
We'll see. He'll come in to serve. Yeah, right there.
Okay, he's here. Okay, okay. Um,
Right there. He's running.
yeah. So who's Oppo? Ella's Oppo?
Yeah,
Yeah, so
that's awful.
whoever your oppo is, they should get second ball. So Nick, you were right, like that's your area for defending. So that
Hmm.
that was yours. And then
Awful
like
needs to
Ella,
set
yeah, whoever the oppo is supposed to get second ball. Like
if the
they're
setter
supposed to set,
touches.
yeah. If setter touches first, they're supposed to get second ball.
Okay, we'll tell her.
Nice middle swing.
Mhm.
Um, how are how are you adjusting to playing middle?
I think pretty well. We were able to practice some middle setting, like off the net, when we went to Redwood
Mhm.
last weekend. Um, so I think it's pretty good.
Yeah, it's looking better. Another thing you can try. Um, is you can try the like off net hitting, but also if you want, you can try setting tight and tipping.
Mm,
Um, it's kind of hard. Well, you'd have to do it against like the taller middles is probably not a good idea, but if they just happen to have like someone shorter in the front, that's an option. Yeah, but it is looking like the middle hits are looking a lot better.
That part I should be in the back.
Yeah, deep is yours.
Okay.
Yeah. Patrick and Ella should be covering short.
Okay. Yeah, I was too close.
On the off balls, if it's not if the set isn't super tight and they're just rolling it, you should probably like Tiger here, like earlier here. You see that the hit is like super off the net, right?
So down
Like
ball.
here, yeah. If it's so here, right? It's just a pass, and he's hitting it from like really off. So like Tiger should back
Back
up,
up and
yeah,
ready to receive.
and Patrick should also back up.
So
Like
it's like we're
yeah,
straight
yeah.
line.
You should back up because you know that it's probably not going to. It's probably going to go deep because he's just rolling it. Yeah, I mean he didn't hit over in this case, but like generally. Nice up. Yeah, so the digs are actually not bad. Nice.
I heard about.
Yeah. Another thing to consider if this set like let's just say the set's not that great or like you have to free ball it over. One thing you can do is you can try to set it or like pass the ball over to where the setter's standing to where the opposite team setter is standing. It makes it pretty awkward for them if the setter has to touch the first ball. So if you're free balling, instead like going deep has its risks because you might like accidentally over push it pretty easily, but it's pretty easy to set it over like just to the setter, and they either have to get out of the way so that someone else can pass it or they have to touch it first, and it makes it awkward for the other team. So it's something else you can try. Yeah, so on something like this, so like this set was like off the net a lot,
Yeah.
and it's hard to get a good hit on this. So here you can just you can just set it right over the net to her,
To her.
and she'll have an awkward time because like she either has to set it straight up or someone else has to pass it for her. Yeah, I think you should just talk more for those ones. It's just communication. Like Ella was already there. She should have just called like mine.
Yeah.
Could adjust. Okay, nice spot.
It's a long one.
We did.
So one thing, well, yeah. So if just hitting, so you should alternate patterns. So if you can see, like a lot of your hits are very much the same. Like it's good that it's consistent right now. Like you're hitting like off net and you're able to get it over and in. But I think I think you're at the point now where you can start alternating some of the hitting patterns. So you can, yeah. So this is on Nick. So Nick, you're coordinating the offense. So like you have to discuss with your players how you want to alternate it. But typically you can do like one off net hit, and then like you can set a tighter, and on the second set to each person, set it tighter to the net so that your hitter can like tip it down or like um push it to a corner or something. So you should alternate because if the offense is too predictable, then it's really easy to read because like they know generally where the ball's gonna go when you hit it, and you're like currently other than Patrick who can maybe hit it like down, your other hitters can't really like end the rally. So you have to change up your offense. You have to be smart about your offense basically. try to look for holes as much as possible. So like for example here, like near the setter, like around the setter, there's usually a lot of holes because if you can see the person in the back right is standing like really far back. So if you just drop it like center line, like near the setter, like that's often a very easy spot to miss. Blocks are getting better. That's good.
Hey, my fingertips were up.
Yeah, that I think that was just hard. I think he hit over you.
Yeah,
So
we were not in the
he
hit.
crossed. So I
Yeah.
mean, I think you're actually in the right place. Um,
My hands are up.
my hands are over. Yeah, this is a hard hit. I think Marcel, you could back up a little more, but like this is like a pretty good hit regardless. Like even at whatever level, like it was a good turn. So good on him, I guess. But this is just service to you. Yeah,
That's
you got a
just
bunch of serve receive things.
that was me.
Yeah, you can
I
stand
moved.
further closer to the net and just have back row pass.
Okay.
Well, actually, both of you should stand like basically next to the net
Oh, okay. So less
because
confusion.
Ella is like way back, but she should be in line with Tiger basically. It's weird because Patrick is standing there. So Patrick,
Looks
like,
like he's receiving
yeah,
too.
you should basically like come up to the net so that you're not confusing the back row people. Yeah, that's just an overpass. Okay, so this is first game.
Oh, these are timeout.
Oh, timeout. Okay. Good. Nice. The set was a little off net. I think Patrick can get high enough to hit like on the net. Maybe not super tight, but like a little tighter. A little tighter than this. This is pretty off net, but that's hard. Yeah, Nick, I think short is yours there. So,
Mhm.
but you're almost there. That's hard. He's just taller, so
Mhm.
yeah. Tiger's supposed to be in the back. He's supposed. I don't know
Because
why he was
he's
running
the
forward,
because
but
he's the middle. I
yeah,
mean, he's outside.
he should get ready to hit pipe. If it's an off ball like that.
Because Marisol and Ella should have short.
Nice spot. Yeah, that's just it up. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let's just.
That's what I rolled over.
Yeah. What you could do there. Nick, you should probably. I don't know when Joey's coming back, but you should probably set Ella off net also. These are too tight for her to hit.
Mhm.
Yeah, because
She
she
should probably
doesn't
just
jump.
roll it, yeah. Or you have to set her further. You have to push her out, push the set out a little bit more because it was too inside.
I think it's because Ella was there. It looks like she was gonna hit it.
What happened?
There was not enough space for. Oh wait, no, that was me. I
Oh, you
stepped
were
on
in there.
there.
Okay. Skip. Yeah. Nice hit here. It was pretty good up for what it was. Um, well, one note is on these high balls, you typically have a bit more time, so you could probably wait longer. Like you could probably wait for the ball to fall longer
Swinging.
before swinging. Yeah, I think he swung a little early, but it's hard to get the timing on that too. It's a high ball, so it's just pretty common to mess up.
Hard.
Oh yeah, okay. So for this rotation, you should hide Tiger. So Tiger should hide, like Tiger should be in the very back, and then Alexis is gonna push back. So it should be all girls passing in this rotation. So that so Nick, you have two options to set to. Because
Mm-hmm.
if Tiger passes it, you only have Alexis to set to,
Mm-hmm.
which makes it hard. So in this rotation, Tiger should not pass
He
the
should
first
be
ball.
in the
Yeah.
back, like only for
Yeah, the girls should pass the first ball. Just hide him to the left behind Marcel. Ella pushes to the middle, and Alexis gets left.
Mm-hmm.
So same thing here, right? So now,
Now I can only
because
be sent.
no, you have either you, Marcel, or Ella have to be set, right? But Ella's in a hard place. Like Ella's not going to get set. Probably only like Marcel or Alexis can be set in this because Tiger touched it first, and you want to give yourself the most options. Oh, Ella actually did get set.
Yeah.
The timing's pretty good. I think you could go up a little bit later. I think you went a little bit early, and that's why it went so high. If you go just slightly later, the ball will fall a little further so that you can hit it.
Down.
If you snap your wrist, it'll go down. Yeah, I think you hit it a tiny bit early, but I mean the timing's almost there. Yeah. Also, that was out. No. Oh, I think someone touched it though, right?
I don't know. I don't think I touched it.
No, the other team, the hit. I think I think the hit was actually out.
No, it wasn't. It was
It was
right on the line.
Okay. Okay, it's fine. Nice block. Nice push. Nice set there, Nick. You gotta get it higher. You gotta set it higher.
My sets aren't great.
Yeah, you just have to get it up. Yeah, that's too low.
Okay, it's true.
What is happening here? Oh.
I went to receive.
Okay, yeah, this is fine. It looks weird.
Maybe we're too
Oh,
close.
it's fine, it's fine. Okay, Tiger was there. Almost. Yeah, people hiding in the front should not touch the first ball. Like, unless they really go for it. Like, unless you discuss with back row that they're gonna grab short, like the people at the front, like Patrick and Ella right now, should not be touching the first ball at all. Because then you have the confusion here. Yeah. Even if it's short, you let back row get it. Unless you discuss beforehand
We
that
should hide. We should hide Tiger here too, because
yeah.
now it's
So
only
yeah,
Ella
you
can
should be
hit
hiding Tiger
or
quite
pipe.
often because then Nick gets more options for hitters.
But yeah, I mean Tiger can hit pipe instead.
Is that roll over?
I have no
You
clue.
hit the net.
I hit the net.
Wait, it hit the net and rolled over, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, it rolled over. I mean,
Wow.
that's just lucky. That's just lucky.
We should
So in
set it.
these ones, I think just set outside. Like if it's a weird pass like this, like if someone gets it, just set it back to outside. This is hard to get, yeah. What the heck?
I don't know what happened. Oh,
Tiger
it's a
shanked it.
pass.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just realized my mic wasn't working at all. So
I do good.
Hello.
even when the ball rolls off the net, you shouldn't touch it.
Oh no. I just meant on serve receive. If
Yeah,
if
on
it's
serve
like
receive.
during play, yeah, if it's short, try to get it up if you can.
Oh no, I meant on serve receive too.
Oh yeah. On serve receive, you should, like, if you're at the front, you should try not to touch the ball because, like, it's communication with your back row. Like, unless you talk with your back row and like you discuss that you're getting short, then that's like that. The problem is Nick is your setter, so you shouldn't be trying to get it because I think you're probably the strongest offense on your team. So like if you're in a situation where you're losing a lot of points on serve receive, like you want to be hitting. So you shouldn't be touching the first ball because if you touch the first ball, you can't hit it because of the 3-guy rule.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. But like even in normal games where the 3-guy rule isn't there, like typically, like you want to just trust that your back row will get there, so you can prepare to hit. Yeah.
Okay.
Is that just in? I think Tiger just missed it here.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, he has to back up faster.
We need to practice shuffling.
Yeah, have like Jackie serve you deep. Like these are all deep serves and you're shanking it because A, you're not backing up fast enough. I think if it's a high pass, you should receive with 2 hands. You should back up as fast as you can and like put it up with 2 hands. Because if you're swinging your arms to try to get the back pass, it's gonna shank more often than not. Yeah, that was not a great set. That was the set, Nick. Probably have to put him more inside. I mean, it was a hard ball to set because like the pass was like in the middle of the court also, but generally I would go high and inside because he can't see it if it's going behind him. Really nice back D ball. Same thing here, Patrick. Go. Your timing is almost there. You have to be like not even half a second, maybe like a quarter of a second slower, and then you need to, like you get above the net, like you can swing straight. Like here, like if you waited half a second, you're if you waited half a second, like do you see here where the ball is your hand is under the ball? You want your palm to be over the ball so you can snap your wrist and it'll go straight instead of like up, because here your hits are going up. I mean, this applies to everyone. Like this is good advice. Like this is the kind of form you want if you're rolling the ball, right? Like if you're like handing you want to roll the ball by hitting it under the ball so it'll go in a curve. But if you're hitting down, because like you're getting your full wrist above the net, so if you waited half a second and got your palm like if you got your fingers over the ball, you can snap your wrist. It's all wrist snap, and it'll go down instead of up. Like here, it's going. Do you see the curve is going up?
Yeah, I see.
Yeah.
So I think the we were doing a lot of hitting lines, or at least some hitting lines, and I think my problem is I'm also too under the ball when I'm jumping.
Yeah, you can jump a little bit off net and go and be like slightly later, and then snap your wrist, and it should go down. Yeah.
Okay.
Like I think the thing you should not be afraid of is hitting into the net, because that's a very common error in like a lot of people hit into the net when they're getting better at hitting, because they're trying to snap their wrist and it's going down. But you have to get your timing to get the snap over the net, basically.
Hmm.
Yeah. You'll know you're starting to get it when like maybe you hit into the net sometimes, but maybe sometimes you'll like clip it off the top of the net, and then you can see like your timing.
Okay.
Yeah, so you shouldn't be afraid of don't be afraid of hitting it into the net when you're practicing. Just try to snap your wrist. Uh yeah. Just already that you can get your hand over the net. You just need to get the timing right.
Hmm.
I think for Tiger, also you should practice more off the net sets. He doesn't get high enough, so you should practice hitting rolls. Yeah. But this set was too tight. Like he's way too close to the net. Nice. Okay. That option. Okay.
Nice.
Yeah. That set was good. That was, and maybe the previous set was just a bad pass. This set was pretty good. The Tiger. Maybe that's a little too off. But I think
But he adjusted.
generally this was pretty good. Yeah. Nice. I think that's why your knees hurt right here. I think this is why your knees hurt. You're just dropping to your knees. You should. So okay, so this is a tip for everyone passing. Actually, you shouldn't actually stand with your 2 feet parallel. Like this is technically wrong. You should offset 1 foot. You should have 1 foot slightly in front. So instead of going straight down on 2 knees, you can crouch. Yeah, you're not supposed to go. You're literally just like hitting your. Yeah, so this is like for all passers, like try to keep. I put my right foot slightly in front. Yeah, and then on lower passes you can crouch more easily, because like otherwise you have to deep squat in order to pass, which is like way harder to control.
Wow.
Yeah,
Like a split squat.
yeah. I mean, it was a good pass, but
It
like
went up, but my
that's why your
knees
knees hurt. Yeah. Wait, they have the fly the oh, that's another thing. Like you should try to wear, I think it helps with like team spirit if you all match somehow. Like you could just wear the Haikyuu shirt and all match. Like you
Does
can have
everybody
the
have the Haikyuu
not everyone
shirt?
has the Haikyuu shirt,
I
but
mean,
like try
Tiger
to
does,
you can try
Marisol
to
does.
you can try to match on like color, so everyone wear like black, which like most people have, or like a different color maybe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Melody actually got me the Haikyuu jersey.
Oh, I mean, that works too.
Oh my
You
God.
know. Wait, I mean, it'd be hard to play in a jersey though, I think.
Hmm.
Wait. Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that was
What happened here?
we didn't call the ball.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was yours though.
It is my ball.
Okay, let's just start to sleep. Nice. Okay. Cool. Adjusted. Okay.
That was me.
Decent up. I think Patrick could have gotten there actually on the off thing.
Yeah, I
I
kind
mean,
of
this is hard
intercepted.
though. Yeah. This
That
is
was
just
me.
hard. You got lucky there wasn't some tall person there. This is an overpass. If I was there, oh, I mean, actually, you didn't quite overpass it,
It was
so it was just under an overpass. Okay. One thing you can work on in your middle set hits. Currently you're just hitting it straight, like here. It's a good hit. I think you could try hitting. So middles almost never hit straight. Actually, like you usually only hit straight if there's a gap. But you want to try hitting like left or right, like angle. Try hitting angles. Like practice hitting like left balls, and then try like practice hitting right balls, and then like when there's a block up, you'll get better at dodging the block.
Actually, Jackie said that too. Try deep
Yeah.
corners, left or right.
Yeah.
But
So
I was-
yeah, you can hit like left or right. I think the Campbell court's actually pretty small, so it's much more of just like angling your wrist to the side you want to hit at instead of turning your arm. Because I think if you turn, you're gonna hit out more often than not. Like it's more of a wrist placement on the hit. That was a good push, actually.
Wait,
That was
what?
a
Let me
good.
see.
Ella had a good push here. This was a this was a
Oh,
fat
yeah.
push to
That's
the
pretty good.
outside. Okay.
I hit this.
Yeah, I think so. Like the thing is, I think in this league, your team is undersized, like pretty severely undersized compared to. I mean, yeah, like most of the other teams have like some very tall people, so I think you need to be. You should talk together about like you have to play smarter basically because um you have to play smarter and you have to have better defense. I mean, I think your defense is getting there. Like the passes are looking a lot better. But like your win condition for these is for the other team to mess up. I don't know if you've noticed that. Like most of your points are when the other team messes up. Like there aren't that many points in these games where like your team is killing the ball. You're basically your win condition for this league is to play consistent and get really good defense and then let the other team mess up. That's how you win in this league, basically. Like you just have to up your consistency because like it's just like it's much harder to build your offense up to a point where you can be killing the ball consistently. So like I don't know how far into this league you are. Maybe like a third or maybe halfway. Like how long is this league?
10 weeks.
So it's been what, 4? So you're like almost halfway through. So if you want to make, I don't know how playoffs works.
I think top
Like, how does
4.
only top 4 make it to playoffs?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's
We're not.
kind of rough. Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah. I don't think there's not a great chance of you making it to play. Like, there's still a chance of you making it to playoffs. It's just pretty slim. And I think your win condition with your current team is you have to play consistent. Like your offense is not going to get there in time for the end of this league. Like your offense is not going to improve enough in 6 weeks that you'll make playoffs. So you just have to be way more consistent with passing, setting, and just hitting it over so that hitting it in, and then letting the other team make mistakes. Because like they do make a lot of mistakes. Like so yeah, that's your win condition. Like I don't know. What are your thoughts on that?
Mm, I think our defense needs a lot of work too.
Yeah, I
Like our
think
placement, is positioning. I feel like is always off. It seems like.
There's always holes and stuff.
yeah, the defense is also a problem, but I think that the problem is I don't think you can really compete on offense terms. I think your main offense will probably be Patrick, and then I think Alexis and Marcel and like Tiger and Ella can make like reasonable hits, but their hits are not going to kill. Like I think Patrick can probably get his offense to a point where he can probably make some kills, maybe in like a week, maybe 2 weeks. And then the rest is just defense.
Mhm.
Patrick, you gotta carry.
Patrick can carry. Patrick's like some of the like blocks and stuff when he's in front row. Like I feel like your team's in a lot better position.
Yeah.
I mean, no, like down on you, Marcel. It's just like I mean, it's a block, you know. Um, wait, Marcel, can you reach over the net?
Over, probably not.
I think if you do an approach with your blocking, you might be able to. Because blocking also has an approach, right? Like,
Yeah, you can approach and then jump to block. You can probably ask Jackie about it. He probably knows about like approach blocking so that you can get higher. You basically like do an approach and then jump to block,
yeah,
and
I
you can
mean,
probably
it
get.
probably won't be like a full-on block, but you can slow down the ball. Or at least it's just like intimidation.
So like look at this rally here, right? Like I think your defense is better than you think. Like there are holes for sure, but like for example here, right? Like your serve and then okay, the hit, okay, you get it up. As long as you keep the ball in play and maintain that consistency, like the other team is gonna make like mistakes. Wait, how come they still got the ball here? Is it three guys?
I
That's
Yeah.
why.
no, no.
It was.
Yeah,
Oh, that one,
Tiger and
yeah.
Nick and me.
Yeah. That's going to be a consistent issue, probably.
Yeah.
Tiger can almost never get the first ball, which is which is kind of a problem. Nick, this is something like you have to think about.
Yeah.
It's like yeah, that's a thing to
That's
think about.
why. Hmm.
It's like, oh shoot, a boy passed to me, I must set a girl.
I was thinking we could have a girl set or we could do middle set, but then
Or we can do
yeah.
two setters.
But even then, like both setters would need to be girls, right?
Yeah.
I think I
Or we still
think
need a girl
Nick
setter.
a setting. I think your sets have been the most consistent so far. As I say that, wait, but okay. This was a bad pass, though. It was really tight.
Yeah, we gotta
Like this
also
is
get you a good pass.
try
You
to
just
get
dump it.
your passers to pass more off the net. I think if it's a tight pass, this isn't happen quite often. Nice spot. Deep corner is a great spot.
I didn't get it.
It's
Like
okay.
that.
That's I mean The ball coming from behind is always hard to hit. This is hard. You could set Patrick tighter, uh, closer to the net.
Yeah.
And these rallies are like getting pretty long. Yeah, Patrick made a kill there.
Yeah.
Good job.
You know what? This is still our training arc.
It really is.
It's not about winning. It's about improving.
Yeah, okay, so far corner. So Marcel, this is yours actually.
I speak too late.
Yeah. I mean, this is a hard ball to get, but like ideally, Marcel, this would be yours.
Oh, because
They just got lucky though, like it landed in, but yeah.
I
yeah,
can't
let's
see
make a
the corner.
kill.
No, it was outside.
Okay, we kept playing after. We did better without the ref.
Yeah, they make a lot of mistakes too. Like this is full of mistakes. Like
Yeah, that's
yeah.
stop it. Now you go
No,
back
no,
to
it's hard. No, this is hard. This is hard. It rolled over the net. Like I would probably miss this like 50%,
Didn't even
60% miss.
Oh, my knees.
Yeah, you know. I mean, you got there, you know, you're sliding, but like it would be better if you got on one knee first, so you didn't land fully on your knees.
I didn't hurt at the time.
It doesn't hurt with the padding on, but it's the impact still goes into your knee.
Oh,
She was holding back the whole fucking time.
I
Like she could hit like that the whole time, but she was literally just
she was
chilling.
being nice.
Yeah, this.
She's being. She wasn't being a bully, you know.
Yeah, this girl could have hit like hard the whole game.
I'm glad she didn't.
She probably like at least played high school, maybe even college. Oh,
No,
this back set.
Hey, I didn't slide on my knees.
That
You
was
see?
good.
I cut that up too.
Good job. Good job. That was a good serve. Corner line. This is a
Nice
great
serve.
serve. Nice up here. Good up, Nick. Overpass, but whatever. It's fine.
Yeah,
He's just tall.
like you. I think you're taller than him, but he's tall.
Is Tiger front row here? Tiger should be
Yeah.
blocking. What is he doing? Tiger should be blocking. What is he
He
doing?
can jump. I'm there, but I just wasn't there on time.
Dude, they're just dude, they were just holding back the whole time. Like,
They were being nice.
I mean, they're probably solid like B. I mean, I don't think they would win early, but like they could probably play in early. I think I think they would like maybe make playoffs.
I think they're gonna make playoffs. They haven't lost yet.
You know, if they were playing in our league, but they're doing
They're more consistent.
no, I don't think they would. I think they might make playoffs in our league, but I definitely don't think they would win.
Yeah, because they're going against you. Your team's too good.
Well, we didn't win last season either.
You could have won them.
Maybe.
We just had. They were just playing
Whoa.
better.
Almost. What?
You have to keep replaying.
This is why your knees are hurting though.
No.
Oh, look. Oh.
It's like 10 times.
Nice hit. That's a kill. That's a kill. Okay, I mean your offense is getting there, you know. But like
Marisol is consistent hitting though. Like if you
no, that's
even
it's
today,
good. Yeah.
yeah.
Like yeah, I mean that was a solid kill right there.
I'm pushing that one. Oh, we both jumped. My elbow.
Uh, do you see how you're running like sideways and then you stop and then
Yeah.
you stop and then tilt? I think you can
If I approach it properly and then instead of
yeah, you can push out further and then run inside like go like this, like make a U and run inside to hit. But you're running horizontally here.
I
I
see.
mean, it's okay. It's not. I think you didn't get a full approach, and you should swing your arms back. You should swing your arms back on the approach. Like when you're running, you should on the last two steps. Like
Yeah.
yeah. Like Tiger's still swinging his arms, and I think everyone should watch like this also. Like try not to swing. Like Tiger's arm swing is very obvious here, and it's the his arm swing is the reason why the the pass is too tight. Like the reason why all
You're
the
giving
passes
him
are
extra power.
are right up to the net are is because people are swinging their arms. Like if they just use their legs and raise the platform up straight, it won't go into the net, which will help the sets be a lot better. So Nick, you gotta yell at them because you're the one that has to set their passes. So
Like if
you should
don't-
yell at them because like they're serving you
just
a
be
good
like,
pass.
if you don't give
If
me
they
the pass, I'll dump the ball.
yeah, like people should not be swinging their arms. Like That's the whole reason why a lot of your passes are going into the net. Like a lot of your passes were going into the net. I think yeah. What Patrick did here was great. Like if it's a high deep pass, just two hand over. This is perfect. And I think that's pretty common in the way a lot of these teams serve is like high and deep. Good push, Nick. Far push.
Nice pass.
Nice pass.
Oh, I fell again.
Oh, overhand serve. Your overhand serves are getting good.
I punch it.
Remember when you couldn't get it over?
Yeah.
Pretty frustrated at that for a while. This is why your knees hurt.
Stop it. I just.
Oh wait, actually this was good. Yeah.
I
You put one
okay.
knee down first. Okay, that's good.
Okay.
Yeah. I do that too, but that's also why my knees hurt.
Oh.
I know.
Nice pass.
Yeah, this is a good pass. Patrick, you could try getting a little lower, but otherwise it was good. On the dig, you could try getting a little bit lower.
Mm-hmm.
You're still standing up pretty high, but I think if you got a little bit lower and just held it, it would be a good dig. Yeah.
I can't believe those guys.
Nice swing. Nice. Good. Well, you overpassed here.
I did because I saw my arm.
Yeah. Patrick, that's yours. On the
Yeah,
tip.
I thought she was gonna swing.
Yeah. Yeah. I think you should grab tips and Marcel should grab deep. So Marcel should cover the whole deep and you should pull in to grab the
So
tips.
you should push
Yeah.
back more.
No,
Okay.
Marcel should be
Really?
standing like where
Mhm.
Patrick is standing right now.
Oh.
And Patrick should be standing like
A
right
little
behind,
behind
like,
me.
yeah,
'Cause I'm
basically
going up
where
for the
this tip
block.
is. Yeah,
Oh,
like right
oh, because Marisol's middle, huh?
right here, right here.
No,
When
Marisol's the
Alexis
middle.
goes to block,
It's Tiger, right?
you came up actually,
But he
but you
backed up.
backed up, yeah. But I think Marcel should back up right now because Marcel should get
You mean
No, I think
Tiger,
like
right?
Marisol's front row
middle.
right now.
Oh, Marisol's front row. Maybe
Oh,
Tiger.
oh,
Tiger's okay.
Tiger should,
Get deep.
yeah.
But push.
Tiger should shift over to where Patrick is, and Ella should shift over to where Tiger is. And Marisol should grab. Actually, Marisol should grab short if she's not blocking. Yeah. So actually, Marisol should grab short. Patrick is good where you
Oh my
are.
god, I jumped so
If-
late.
Yeah, I mean you're almost there. Nice. Good. That was too tight. Okay. 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 This is a long rally. What happened? Marcel, I wouldn't reach for this. I would just let the back row get it.
Mhm.
Yeah. Nice block.
I didn't block it. But it hit the net.
Like,
But it looked like I blocked it. So yes, it is a nice block.
Uh, okay. Yep. Wait. Oh, you're switching sides.
Oh, that was
That's a
from
whole
week 3.
different
This is
week.
a different game.
Oh. Oh, this was when. Oh, this was when Nick was not here. Right.
Yeah, Nick and Marisol.
When Nick and Marcel were not here. Oh. Okay. Oof.
Stop playing. That one went over. Okay, done. This is just. This is a good angle. Where was the camera?
Going on here. That's
Okay.
why the ball is going all over the place.
We must stop swinging. Unless it's for hitting it down.
Okay. Yep. Any questions?
I feel like I'm kind of confused on how the back row should position because normally I feel like when we do, let's say we do base defense and then there's the middle plays back and then covers deep and then the two sides cover shorts. Then sometimes like I feel like I've seen like a lot of advanced players like the middle back kind of like cheats forward a lot too. Like why do they like is that to cover like I don't know like a quicker down ball in
Wait,
the middle?
join whiteboard. Wait, join whiteboard and draw like
Okay.
let's say the net is here.
Wait, I'm
This
not
is the
trying.
net.
Okay.
Back.
Come back.
Oh, here we go.
Okay.
Oh yeah, let's say like if we have oh wait, how do I draw right here? Like these guys are doing base defense. I feel like a lot of times I see people like this person kind of like scoot forward a lot because also like sometimes when they hit here and it like just goes into the middle of the court. But like it's not like a free ball like where it's going up and it's like kind of easy for them to
So
get.
there's two like
Use green.
there's two ways. So you're right. Like there's it's called like V and W. So like V V formation is like the wings pull in to grab the shorts, and then like the back person pulls back to grab deep. So this is called V. And then W is where the middle grabs short, and then the two wings grab deep. So like you can decide on which like format of defense you want to use. Um, I mean, you could do W instead and have your middle. The reason why people do V, or like a lot of teams use V, like have the people on the sides pull in to grab short, is because then the outside hitter can run up and do pipe. But that's not like a big deal at this level. I think it might be easier for you to do W. So you could have the middle, like you could have, you don't even have to have your outside be in the middle. But ideally, so here's the problem is like these three should all be girls when like you should typically have your uh girls pass because you have a guy setter. So let's go. Okay, let's make a new net. Okay. Okay, let's make a new net. So okay, so here's the net. And then so let's say here, 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 and then this is your headers, right? Yeah, you could do W or defense. Because I don't think you're setting pipe that often anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then you should talk, like you should discuss with your people on who gets this center portion. One of these wings has to run and grab the center if it goes over the person in the middle. And your back row doesn't have to be outsides anymore. Like you could do the thing where the back row does not switch at all. So whoever rotates to the back just like goes in this position and they can just move this way. So the back row rotations become really easy because whoever's serving will always just move from right to left. Does that make sense?
But if I'm setting back row, I would still want to go here though, right?
Yeah. So if your back row, it basically reverses by one. Like they basically hide you. So wherever you are, you're just hiding behind like you're basically like hiding behind like one other person, and then this whole chain backs up by one so that you don't have to pass.
Mm.
So okay. So let's say I'm gonna go up, okay. Wait, I'm gonna just reset the board, okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me
Delete it.
new. Okay, I'm on a new board. Okay. So here's the net. Wait, it's so light. How do I make
Change the
it
color.
thicker?
The color.
I want to make it thicker.
Maybe here.
No. Okay, it's fine. Okay. Okay, here's the net. And then we have let's
Circle.
say this is Nick, you're gonna be the star, okay?
Okay.
And these are the middles. So here are the middles, and then heart is the outsides. And then your oppos.
Square.
Okay, your oppo's a square. Okay. Okay. So this is starting position, right? So during serve receive, like basically middle will go here. This is the first serve receive. Middle will go here, and then these are your players, right? So they should be covering. And then so whoever's in the middle, so your middle here would be passing short, and then you have to discuss like either your outside or your oppo is gonna run and cover deep middle.
Probably Oppo, because Oppo is Ella and outside is
Tiger.
Tiger.
Yeah. So probably Ella will cover here.
And this one, in this case, Marisol would be the middle here, because usually
Yeah. So either you can do this or you can hide Tiger. You can hide Tiger like back here, basically, and then have Alexis push up here like this.
and I can just run up.
Yeah, and then you run up to hit, and then it basically goes like this.
How about we when we fight Tiger, can he still get deep balls? Or
Yeah,
no?
I think let's just keep it simple.
Okay.
Let's just leave everyone as is. You can do W defense, so have your middle pull up and grab shorts, and then have your two outsides here, right? Okay, so this is row 1, right? Good so far?
Take a picture. Let me take a picture of it.
Wait. This is row. Well, this is technically row 6 because I think row 1 is when when
setter.
Nick is serving. Yeah. Okay, so this is row 6. You can take a picture.
Okay, thanks.
But this is row 6.
Okay.
Okay, so now Nick, you're serving, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then middle rotates. Oh, yours.
Outside is supposed to be.
Yeah. Oh wait. We messed this up. Actually, wait. You have to take a new picture.
Okay.
This is
Let's start with
outsides are here. Yeah. This is typically how it starts. Right?
which one are the outside?
Outsides are hearts. I should put a legend somewhere. Where's all the? How do I go back to?
It's okay.
Okay. So this is row 6. Serve receive. And then okay, so now
Wait, go back. I didn't take a picture of it.
oh okay. This is row 6 serve receive. And then okay, so now setter is serving. And
And Oppo goes up.
Oppo goes up. So
And then I'm receive. Wait, no. I'm
you're
just there.
here. Okay, so this is this is row 1. Let me move this thing. Oh, okay. Cool.
Okay, this is for serving.
This is the back line.
You're making it look pretty.
Okay, this is for serving, and then for serve receive. For serve receive, you just hide. And, oh, so these people move,
And then I go.
and then you're passing, yeah. And Nick, you just hide behind here, and then Appa and middle just hide.
Okay.
Nick, does it make sense?
Yeah.
And then when outside rotates, so outside rotates up. Now Alexis is serving. You're technically here, like this. And then during serve receive, the outside is just pass. So whoever the outside is goes back to pass, and then now you're hiding here basically.
Wait, you
But
didn't
shouldn't I
change the
hide
name.
in the front?
Row 2.
I don't think. I think you have to be like here because you can't technically be. You can't be in front of. You can't be in front of these two.
Yeah, but can't these guys just go here? And then I could just like hide here?
Or you can stack,
Yeah.
yeah. Um, yeah, I mean, I don't think they look too much at rotations anyway.
Yeah.
I think you can stack here, yeah. As long as you're inside of
Is this
a
row
lot.
2?
Yeah, this is row 2. As long as you're inside, like you're closer to the center of the court than Alexis, I think you're okay.
Okay, let me
Mhm.
see. This is for service receive. Okay.
And then
Now middle
now
serving.
so now middle is serving. And outside is here. I know, now Oppo is serving. Right.
Yeah, Avo.
I know, outside is middle is serving. Yeah. So you're
Go
technically
back row.
here. So yeah, so this is starting position,
Row 3.
row 3. And then during serve receive, um it goes like this. And then you basically just stack this side. Oh, you want W, so like this.
I'm in the middle. And
You just
then
have to be, yeah. Okay. And then row 4. What? So this is where your front row,
then
right?
Avo is serving middle.
Yeah, so it's like this.
So me.
And then serve receive would, I mean, you can just do this for serve receive. Outside can go, outside can hit 5 for the first one, or you can just stack on this side when you're up.
This is serve receive.
And then now it's outsides.
Row 5.
Yeah, row 5.
So this is the second outside now
Yeah.
hitting. And then it's just go
And
back
then,
to row
yeah,
6.
you just go here, and then it's row 6 after. Yeah, row 6 would just be like this. Oh. And then now we're back to where we started.
Can you put
Row 6. Nick, does that answer your questions? Or
Actually, I don't think it was really about rotations. It was more about like just like a base defense, like the back
yeah,
row.
I think so for back row, they don't have to rotate anymore. Um, you could just have them go in order. Like, you don't have to have these like people switch because usually outside is in the middle, but you could just have them go in order.
Mm.
And when you're back row, technically your spot is like when these people are hitting. So let's say like okay, so let's say wait, let me get another thing here. Let's say the arrow. Let's say this arrow is where. Oh my god, the arrow. Okay, the red. The red. The red heart is the outside. Okay. So if the red heart is hitting, let's say so outside should be blocking. So if they hit line and they hit cross, right? So um so outside should basically line up with either line or cross. So it's this is set by the outside. Oh, this is their oppo hitting, actually. So on this side it would be their oppo, and then on that side it would be their outside. So this is either
It's outside hitting, the oppo needs to
here,
come up to block.
and then here, or here. So if okay, so if the outside is hitting and middle blocks, let's say like middle and oppo should both. I mean, if let's say oppo drops back to cover court, right? You should be back here. You're covering line, Nick. You're covering line if they're hitting
And then they
line,
come here.
and then so if you get the ball,
Oppo needs
if
to
you
set.
get the ball, oppo has to set it. You see this?
Mm-hmm.
You're covering this area. If you're back row, if you're front row, you don't cover it because oppo will be covering, or whoever's in the back will be covering like their area, right? So if outside is hitting, typically this outside will
Get deep.
it depends. Usually like they come up to here and then the middle back will get deep. So like if this hit goes like anywhere in this area is like middle back, and then this area is like outside.
What about the other outside?
The other outside is covering like shorts. So if this is short, this is the other outside's ball.
So you should probably cheat and
Yeah,
get
yeah.
to
So if outside is hitting, you should come in to here.
I can draw this up for you guys.
Is like the W even better than doing
I think
V?
for your league, I think W would be better because they happen to drop it in the middle a lot, and um the main benefit of having a V shape is that the outside can hit pipe. Because if the outside was here, it's hard for them to get any momentum running up. So
Mm.
that's why. I mean, when I was first when I was first telling you rotations, like I had outside in the middle, but if it's W, then your rotations in the back are a lot simpler because you don't have to like keep rotating. like you don't have to keep outside in the middle anymore. You can just rotate normally in the back. You just rotate from right to left.
So is this only apply to like serve receive or the whole time?
No. So back row, if you're doing W, because you don't need to have outside in the middle anymore, you could just rotate right to left. Whoever's in the back can just rotate right to left. And if you're in the back, then if you're in the back, it just goes back one rotation. So like let's say this is the let's say wait, you're serving and then there's the outside here, right? This is how it starts. So you're covering right area, but if you're in the middle, so one rotation later, we just go. So let's say outside is serving, and you're technically middle back now. But you just back rotate one, so you run up, and then outside is covering right, and then middle covers middle, and then the other outside covers left. Or because you always want to stay in this area. I think if you're back row, you should still run here. Maybe outside is here, and then the middle, the outside covers like this. You're still covering left side. No. I think it's because it's harder. It's much harder for you if you're doing W, then it would mean that you have to cover right back, which is like really difficult for you to run up and down. So I would recommend in this rotation, if you're supposed to be in middle back, so outside is hitting, you just run up and then outside covers middle, middle back covers like inside, and then your outside covers left back. Outside will be running a lot, but like that's better than having your setter run a lot. And then if you're here and middle is serving, you run there, and then I would just have the oppo pass left like this. Oppo should get back right. So it's just wherever you are, the person who is behind you will take your spot, basically. So like this was technically the rotation, right? Like middle is serving. You run here. Outside goes there. Middle goes up, and oppo backs up the pass. Okay. Got it?
I feel like we might need to practice this a lot. I don't know, because I feel like we're kind of used to the V now already.
I mean, you could just do the I mean, you could just keep the same back rotations and just have your middle person come up and stand in the W. You can keep the rotations the same and just have like your middle person stand in the middle.
I feel like I also like I personally prefer the V because like if they tip off the block here, like it's easier to get it if you're like this, I feel like.
I mean, you wouldn't like if you're doing W, it wouldn't be you getting it anymore. It would be
Oh yeah, but
whoever's.
like this is someone else, like say it was like a block like this or something.
Yeah, it's up to you if you want to keep the V or not. Alrighty. Good night, everyone.
Okay, thank you
Uh,
again.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Alrighty.
Okay.
Bye
Good night.
bye.
Good night. Good
Bye.
night.
Good night.